All right, we're back. Lithia Springs with the punt. Oh, my goodness. Ball is on the ground. Great tackle by number 13. Simeon Adewale. Defensive end wide receiver, a junior, 6'1", 180. Adewale. Shout out to our referee crew. Young man came in an Iron Maiden shirt. And they didn't stop him at the door, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. We got the most fashionable referee crew around. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, right. You know what I'm talking about? Got to have some type of personality of your own. Don't people just calling you a zebra all the time. Let's go. Stephenson comes out in 2x2 set, 4 wide. Man, look. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hand off to number 3, Cavalli Jackson, sophomore running back. Stevenson been able to do everything they want to on the ground. Easily over 100 yards rushing in the first quarter. Lithia Springs had to do something to stop the bleeding now. Looks to be some confusion on the defensive side of the ball. And will be another timeout. Coaches are livid on the sideline of Lithia Springs. I'd like to thank you guys again for joining us today. United Tykes Network. We had 3 youth ball games earlier. Douglasville Tiger Cubs 6U came out on top. They were the 6U Intercity Classic champions. 8U Bill Arp Highway 5 Boys Falcons were the 8U Classic champions. And at 10U, Douglasville Tiger Cubs again took home the hardware. This is our first of 3 high school games today. Stephenson and Lithia Springs crosstown matchup. Douglas County, DeKalb County on display. Stephenson seems to not be playing any games. Definitely trying to make a statement as they start their season. Ball on the ground. Looks to be recovered by Lithia Springs. The Lions have it. Recovered by number 4, Giovanni Welch. Running back, inside linebacker, the junior, 5'9", 180. Comes up with the big play that Lithia Springs needed. Down 16-0, 2 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in our first quarter. If we needed anything, they needed a turnover right there. Coach Jarvis' unit with their best starting field position of the day, 40-yard line of the Jaguars. Malachi again. Nice screen to the wide receiver, number 17. Got to watch how you stretch that ball out, young man. Delonte Crawford, the 5'9" senior. Trips to the bottom for the Lions. Malachi is in shotgun. Hand up to number 14. Good for the first down. Number 14, Christopher Parks. First down, Lions. He's signaling run the clock. Very demonstrative white hat we have out there today. He's going to let you know when he swirled that arm that he wants that clock ran. Decent ball by Malachi. Could have been a little higher. Caught by Tavian White, 6-foot junior. 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining. 2nd and 6 upcoming for the Lions. Big 40 entering the game. Romeo Evans at fullback. Power right. I guess that's where we're going. Malachi's going to keep it. Great edge play. That defensive end completely shed that block, got underneath the bigger offensive lineman. That is Davion Gaither, the senior linebacker, and he's playing very experienced. Third and 12 upcoming for the Lions. 18 seconds remaining in our first quarter. Malachi Evans on the run. Cuts it up. Nice pickup. He should have enough for the first down. Moving the chains the Lions are now. 5 seconds remaining in our first quarter. He hit you with that 360 carousel windmill. That means he wants you to run the clock, and that is the end of our first quarter. Stephenson Jaguars on top of the Lithia Lions, 16-0. We will be right back. Okay, and we're back. Start of our second quarter. Stephenson Jaguars on top of the Lithia Lions 16-0, but the Lions are threatening. Flea flicker, number 14 to number 17. Wow. Great ball skills right there. Christopher Parks attempted for Delonte Crawford Jr. Great ball skills by the D-back from Stephenson. Turned around a little late, but right on time. Second and 10 from about the 19-yard line. Malachi Evans is in shotgun. Way to get it out of there. Woo, good run by number 14. Solid hit. Stephenson does not mind hitting you. Christopher Parks is a nice-looking athlete. He does a bunch of things for the Lions. Catching the ball out the backfield, being able to run the ball, definitely a 3-down back. 2-by-2 set again. Good hard count, Malachi. Got the young man to jump. The encroachment call should be enough for a first down. It is a first down. First down from the 9-yard line. First down from the 9-yard line. First and goal. Stephenson is very stout up front. Want to see if they'll be able to hold here. Be able to hold. Hand off to Parks, up the middle. Pickup of maybe one. The referee looks like he lost one. Bring him back to the 10-yard line. Go on, tell them, ref. Tell them what they need to know. It is a long way from the press box to the field. I will tell y'all that. Malachi Evans in shotgun again, under duress. Way to get rid of it and not take the sack. Malachi Evans is another kid seen for a few years, come up in the youth football circuit in Atlanta. Good to see him now starting high school football as a junior. Coach Jarvis's crew trying to get them situated, trying to get some points out of this drive. Need to get something positive on the board. Timeout, Jaguars. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. 3rd and goal from the 10. That's third. DeRick Pittman Jr. Well, DeRick Pittman the third. I'm not going to call you junior. I know your pop. He's junior. You are the third. Nickname is third. Third has taken over. He's taken over. Now they call him third. I would have called him Trey, but this is not Boys in the Hood. His dad is not Lawrence Fishburne. His dad is DeRick Pittman Jr. Coach P. I'm very fond of Coach P from his days of coaching with the Atlanta Ducks and CDJ. The U. That is his baby boy, DeRick Pittman on the run. Baby Culpepper. A third, nothing wrong with pulling that thing down, tucking it and going. That was 4th down, turnover on downs. I'm assuming that the Lions don't have a field goal kicker because that was a chip shot to get 3 points. Thank you, Young Blaze, on our camera crew, hooking us up, making sure our people on the ground are charged up. Cameraman now running around on the Stephenson sideline. Going to get us some good footage. Stephenson takes over on the 10-yard line. Handoff again. That's number 4. Devin Ingram already having a big first half for the Jaguars. Up 16-0. If you are in the house, please go see Philly cheesesteaks outside, JB's Tenders and Lemonade, and also Phenom Elite Athletics outside in Vendors Row. Woo. Great play by number 26. Came in there like a bat out of you-know-where. That is Charles Walden Jr., 6'2", 195-pound D-end outside linebacker. Good motor on that kid. Way to track that down backside. Eight minutes and 40 seconds remaining. 3rd and 11 upcoming for the Jaguars. Jaguars 4 wide out, 2-by-2 set. Wow. Crackback block and taunting will be called on number 5. Hopefully number 26 isn't injured too bad. Charles Walden Jr. Crackback block on number 5, Cameron Bell, is definitely the call. Will nullify the great run by number 4. I really like Devin Ingram. Anytime he gets the ball in his hand, whether running or receiving the ball, he has done great things. Injury timeout. We'll be right back. All right. Glad to see the young man is okay. Made it off the field on his own power. Always love to see that. Stephenson, after the penalties, brings it up 3rd and 16 from their own 4-yard line. Eight minutes and 20 seconds remaining in our second quarter. Stephenson Jaguars, 4 wide receivers. Lions defense has settled down since being gashed earlier in the first quarter. Handoff up the middle. Way to get out the shadow of your own end zone. Pick up a maybe 6, 7. Number 4, Devin Ingram. Just giving them enough space to have a comfortable punting position. So you're not punting directly out of the shadow of your end zone. A lot of media out today in full force for this game. Flag. What you got, ref? What we got, encroachment? Give us a signal, Slim. Encroachment. On the defense, 5 yards. 4th and very manageable now for the Jaguars. It's only for you. All right. Handoff up the middle. Great defensive stop by the Lions. Questionable call. Questionable call. All right, Lithia Springs takes over with great field position. Another timeout. We'll be right. All right, and we're back. Read option. Oh, good move by number 14. Can he get to the edge? And he does. Number 14, Christopher Parks. Beautiful read option by Malachi Evans, and we are in the end zone. 16-6. Lions on the board. Here go the script, TD. Welcome to Morehouse, home of the Morehouse Maroon Tigers. President David A. Thomas, A.D. Harold Evans. There you go right there. Roll out by Malachi. And that is caught. That is a great catch by number 7 off the tip drill. Randy Parker, the 5'9 junior. Powwow in the back of the end zone. What you talking about? Let us know, ref. Good or no good? Put your hands up. No good. Oh, man. That'll hurt you. Blaze? Good. 2-point conversion was no good. Lions are on the board, though, and we do have a football game. What looked like was going to be a runaway ball game for Stephenson Jaguars. The Lions have settled down defensively. Yeah, it said he went out and came back in. You cannot be the first person to touch the ball, but I thought it was tipped. So, woo! Good tackle. Number 4, number 13, number 5 for the Lions. I'm starting to see a different body language. Giovanni Welch, Simeon Adewale, DeMar Xavion Gates. I tried my best, Mom. Hopefully I said it best. His name DeMar Xavion Gates, outside linebacker, running back, number 5. Senior from Lithia Springs, 5'9", 180 pounds. Also was in on the tackle. 7 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in our first half. Shaping up to be a great ball game. There we go again, number 4. He has been the workhorse for Stephenson today. Devin Ingram, the senior running back, has been the go-to all day. All right, there we go. Number 4, man. Nice looking running back. Devin Ingram again, keeping the chains moving for the Jaguars. If I'm the Jaguars at this point, I stay with a heavy dose of the run game, continue to allow my big offensive line to open up holes for me. Number 50, Osei Stroman. Number 77, Brandon Perkins. Number 74, Jordan Woody. They are doing their job up front. Twins to the top. Good hard count by the quarterback. Got them folks to jump. Number 12, Marte Barton. Junior quarterback. Again. Seems like it's going to be a 25 to 30 carry day for Devin Ingram. Well over 100 yards already. Continuing to go downhill. Stephenson playing ball control offense, controlling the time of possession well right now. Can't wait to see that Stephenson band at halftime. They are in the end zone getting ready to put on a show. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ingram again, 5 yards on the carry. Second down and about 6. Just under 5 minutes remaining in our first half. If weird was a person. I try to tell you, Cameron, get out the way. All right. Hand off up the middle. That was number 3. Cavalli Jackson on the carry. Good hard count again by Marte Barton. Got the Lions to jump, and that will be a first down. First down at the 24-yard line of the Lions. 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Another good run, Cavalli Jackson. Nice looking back as well, used to spell the often used Devin Ingram, who has just checked back in. 2nd and 2 upcoming for the Jaguars. Approaching 3 minutes remaining in our first half. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to Inner City Classic 2023, live from Morehouse on United Tykes Network. Oh! Number 24. Did he catch it off the tip drill? He did. Wow. Leroy Shedrick, the 5'8", 155-pound junior D-back from Lithia Springs, thought he dropped the gift, and then it came back to him. Lions defense and bend but not break. They have not given up a point since the first 16 points they gave up. Really tightening up when they need to, getting costly turnovers very timely. Read option kept by Malachi Evans. Took a lot of punishment to pick up those 3 yards. Stephenson coaches got to be kicking themselves in the foot right now, knowing they should be up bigger than they are right now, allowing the Lions to stay in this game. Nice throw, Malachi. Good catch by number 7, Randy Parker. And the Lions are on the move. The Lions are sneaky, very sneaky. Things that you think they might not be able to do, they will pull off. And they did not quit. They are very much in this ball game. Bubble screen, number 17. Big lineman 77 picking him up and carrying him. You can't have a better friend than that. The big fella definitely has your back. Alex Henry, 6'2", 255, picked up his teammate and said, come on, buddy, we're going forward, not backwards. Progress was stopped at the original line of scrimmage, bringing up 2nd and 10 for the Lions. 4 wide receivers, 2-by-2 set. 1 minute and 43 seconds remaining in our first half. Overthrow intended for number 1, Tavion White, the 6', 164-pound junior. The number 1 target. Minute 35 seconds left to go in the first half. Lions trying to put the Jaguars on their heels. 3rd and 10 from their own 29. Malachi Evans dropped back, throws the deep ball, overshot his receiver, intended for number 17, Delonte Crawford Jr. 4th and 10 upcoming. 1 minute and 27 seconds remaining in our first half. All of my esteemed colleagues are not in the building today, but I will shout them out. Michael Puncho Weems, Emilio Leaf, you guys are always welcome to come back whenever you want to. Lithia Springs in punt formation. Jaguars will take over with about minute 20 and some change. See if they'll be able to put something together. Very dangerous punt returner back there. There we go. Shit kept going, right? Yeah. All right, stop the progress. Already out of bounds. Whoa, Mr. Parker. Gotta relax, Mr. Parker. It's just football. Great return by number 7, Mr. Parker. Little chippy on the sidelines over there. Got it under order pretty fast. See a flag on the play. Should be offsetting penalties. Should be unsportsmanlike on both sides. See what the referee talk about. Oh, block in the back. Okay. Look, Coach Jarvis. He doesn't even understand it. He said, block in the back, we kicked off. Yeah, as I said, he made the wrong signal. I was like, hey, defense blocking the back, I doubt it. But all right, cool. Against the Jaguars, take them back 5. It's a long 5, buddy. It works for you. 1st and 10 upcoming for the Jaguars. Still great field position at their own 41-yard line. Shout out again to our founder of the Inner City Classic, Mr. Daniel Buggs. Thank him for all that he does in the city of Atlanta, providing opportunities for the high school and youth football players to play on a great stage and also benefit their programs in the process. Can't thank Mr. Buggs enough. All right. 1st and 10. Trips to the top. In motion. Tip drill. Oh! Caught by the lineman. Hey, man, lineman's dream. Big number 74, Jordan Woody. Johnny on the spot. Caught the tip drill. Good hands for the big fella, huh, Young Blaze? Good hand. Nice throw. Caught by number 7, Parker again. Oh, my bad. Trent Fields Jr. I'm tripping. Trent Fields Jr. Timeout, Jaguars. 3rd and 2 upcoming. 29 seconds remaining in our first half. Also like to shout out FedEx in the building, one of the title sponsors of the Inner City Classic. FedEx always willing to contribute to great events for our youth in the community. Also would like to shout out PepsiCo for everything that they do as well for the Inner City Classic. All right, we're back. Having a good time in the booth today. No complaints. 3rd and 2 upcoming. Handoff again. That's our favorite running back today. Devin Ingram has got the first down. Referee will call the timeout because of clock malfunction. It's moving up here. It's just not moving down there. All right. Guess the referee to run this last 21 seconds on the field. Trips to the top. Marte Barton. Nice throw and catch. Was he in bounds? In bounds. Great catch, number 7. Trent Fields Jr. I apologize for saying your name wrong on the kick return. Trent Fields Jr., number 7. Flag on the play.
Y'all doing something over there?
Clock malfunction, but there is 4 seconds remaining in our first half. Gus Stephenson will have one last Hail Mary try. Marte Barton does have a very big arm. Outside the pocket. Good out route. And that is the end of our first half. Stephenson Jaguars on top of the Lithia Springs Lions, 16-6. We will be back after the half. And there he goes again. Way to start the third quarter. Young man is a home run hitter. Number 4, Devin Ingram. Easily player of the game right now. Stephenson on top, 22-6. Wow, what a way to start the second half. Stephenson starting fast. 2-point conversion, no good. Stephenson on top by 16, 22-6. 15 seconds into your third quarter. All right. Inner City Classic alive and well. Stephenson Jaguars on top, 22-6 over the Lithia Springs Lions. Coach Jarvis's crew. Jodion Hopkins, we will not get to the edge. Great tackle by number 2, Colin Seals. Senior D-back really put the shoulder pad to you. All right. You look at the Lions on offense again. Malachi Evans. Woo-wee! Pop goes the Weasel. Pass complete to number 7, Randy Parker. Number 21, Davion Gaither. Man, they rock you. Swing pass, nothing. Again. Gaither. Number 23, Dontarius McKenzie. Sophomore D-back. Nice looking kid. Nice pocket until it collapses. Sacked by number 81, Kamari Thomas. Well, that's 91. Coach, why ain't on my roster? Stephenson, we got a problem, man. Number 91, great tackle, young man. Fourth and 17. Almost blocked by number 4, Devin Ingram. Nice bounce. Down at the 36-yard line of the Jaguars. First down and 10 upcoming for the Lions. I want to see this clear the stadium. Shotgun again. Oh, man. Good tackle by number 3. Decent run by number 27, Jaden Johnson, freshman running back, getting some tick right now. Number 3, Jodion Hopkins on the tackle for Lithia Springs. Injury on the play. We'll be right back. All right. After the injury timeout, we are back. 2nd and 2. From the 44-yard line of the Jaguars. Barton in shotgun. That looked like a face mask to me. Ref caught it. Jaden Johnson, freshman running back, getting some carries today. Very solid looking running back. All the running backs of Stephenson similar built with good speed. Devin Ingram and Cavalli Jackson have been getting the bulk of the carries today, although we have now just seen Jaden Johnson get a couple carries on this drive, a couple nice runs for him. 9 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in your third quarter. Jaguars on top, 22-6. Again, that is Devin Ingram. Pickup of maybe 4 on the carry. Bring up 2nd and 6. 9 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Yep, third quarter. Man, listen, if this is second quarter, we need to quit. I mean, we've been here, and we're going to be here forever and ever and ever. So that would mean we'd have had a 1 hour and 45-minute first quarter. That's where we at right now, runtime on the game. Barton rolling out. He cocks it deep. Touchdown! It doesn't get any better than that. Dropping in the bucket. Number 7, Trent Fields. Great ball skills, young man. Kept the defender on his left shoulder. Balled it in with his right. Call it a touchdown. Stephenson on top big. 28-6 in the third. Beautiful throw, Marte Barton. Big arm from the junior quarterback connecting to the senior D-back wide receiver, Trent Fields Jr., number 7. Nice game put together today. And here we go again. Lithia Springs just can't figure out this extra point play. Oh! Oh, he optioned it to him. Finally stopped it. I understood what they were doing. That's right. Work with the young man. 28-6. Jaguars on top. Coach Corey Jarvis, team back against the wall now, down 3 touchdowns. Shout out to Morehouse College for hosting us as well on the Inner City Classic this year. Always great when you can play football at a historic facility. Stephenson, shout out to their faithful, out in force. They say they're trying to clear the stadium after the game. I can't see it. I just can't see it. Gotta let these people come out and enjoy football from beginning to end. There goes number 17 again, Delonte Crawford Jr. Before he is wrapped up by a host of Jaguars. A host of Jaguars. Really like the physicality and the aggression of the Jaguars. Really trying to impose their will right now on the Lions. Lions could possibly catch the Jaguars slipping right now, becoming a little complacent, maybe, but I don't see any signs of it. Trips to the bottom of the screen, Twins to the top, 5 wideouts. Good catch by number 14, Christopher Parks. Good tackle by Caleb Bristow and number 21, Davion Gaither. Like Stephenson linebacker crew, too. They really fly around well and get to the ball. Handoff up the middle, number 14, nothing. 7 Jaguars on the tackle. Number 17, William Martin. Number 14, Xavier Sims, and others on the tackle. I'm missing the number 0 and the number 91 from my roster, Stephenson. Both of those young men are playing good ball today, too. Malachi Evans is still the quarterback. Good dump off to number 14. Good block by the wide receiver on the outside, number 15. Good run by Christopher Parks. Antonio Emerson, good block on the outside. Love it when wide receivers don't mind blocking, helping their teammates out. What's the flag? Personal foul, right? Head to helmet contact. Exactly. 15 yards, you tack on to the end of that one.
15?
Yeah, personal fouls are 15. Yes, sir. Up here training young Blaze in the booth, man. He's learning a lot today on the video board down here at Morehouse. Always good to get great experience for our young workers out here. Yeah, don't mess with that scoreboard. You hear him up now. Referee is very, very strict about you touching that. Number 14, Christopher Parks, may have got back to the line of scrimmage. Six minutes and 37 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Lions on the move. Handoff again to Parks. Pickup of maybe 3. Third right now. 3rd and 8 upcoming from about the 17, 16, 17. Nice throw up top by Evans. A little bit of face guarding, but nothing enough for a foul. Would have liked to see the defender get his head around on that play, but other than that, we're good. 4th down upcoming. Hey, man, there's 3 phases to football. It's offense, it's defense, and it's special teams. Why don't we have field goal kickers out here today? It's high school football. I'm just trying to understand. When you're in certain situations, you should be able to kick a field goal and get you 3 points out of this instead of going for 4th and forevers. And he's short. Great tackle. Turnover on downs, and we are going the other way. I'm just saying, coaches, man, listen, I know there's some soccer players at your school. There's something going on. Kicking is a premium. Kickoffs haven't been great today. I haven't seen any extra points or field goals attempted yet, and we are in the 3rd quarter of a high school football game. Now, if I go to a 9-year-old football game tomorrow and I see somebody kick a field goal, I'm going to post it so you guys can see. All right, Jaguars out. 2-by-2 set. Nice dump off. Willing to take what the defense will give them. Stephenson not forcing anything right now. Five minutes and 28 seconds remaining in our 3rd quarter. Nice run. I really like this freshman running back, Jaden Johnson. Tons of flags, young Blaze, tons of flags. Coach Jarvis is living, yelling at Big 40 out there. Big 40 actually been playing decent today. Romeo Evans, senior, 6 foot, 248 pound defensive tackle, fullback. But Stephenson's ability for their linemen to zone read block has been excellent today. Really creating good lanes for their running backs to get through. All their running backs had good vision. I am impressed with Jaden Johnson, freshman, getting some carries now. Was really impressed with Devin Ingram. He is definitely the player of this ball game. Big play central, kick return to the house, long touchdown run. Anything you ask him to do, put that ball in his hand offensively, he's going to do it. Probably about 20 carries for the day already. Stephenson, no hurry right now. 2nd and 3, 2nd and 2 upcoming. Hard count by Barton. Read option up the middle again. A lot of valuable experience being gained today for freshman running back Jaden Johnson. In comes Cavalli Jackson, sophomore running back, also getting a lot of run today. I like the stable that Stephenson has at running back. You can depend on any one of those guys to get you 4 or 5 yards a clip, if not take it to the house. All have home run ability as well. Stephenson comes out 2-by-2 set, motion, jet sweep, here we go. Another good athlete, number 7, Trent Fields Jr., who just had the beautiful touchdown catch on the last drive. The more and the more I call this game, the more I see how loaded Stephenson is at the skill positions. Multiple running backs, multiple receivers. Quarterback, very cool, calm and collected. Big arm, can make all the throws. Marte Barton, one to keep your eye on in the future. Up the middle, Nice run, Cavalli Jackson. Like I said, any one of these three running backs, anytime you give him the ball, 4 to 5 yards on the carry, that time he picked up 9. 2nd and 1 upcoming. Stephenson just imposing their will up front now. You know where we're going. You know what we're doing. Either you can stop it or you can't. It's not rocket science at this point. Big fella sucking wind on the other side for Lithia Springs. 3-man defensive front. I don't really understand that 3-4 right now either with the way they're running the ball. I'm going to need some type of adjustment because your linebackers may not be big enough. That's a first down when matched up against with linemen. It's all, coach's choice, coach's opinion. Me personally, though, facing a team like Stephenson, that big up front that's determined to run the ball, I don't think I'd be running around with a 3-man defensive line that's undersized. So, all right, what they rocking with now? Yeah. This is like a 3-4. See how the Stephenson linemen get off the ball. To the second level, to the linebackers. I tell you, I call you all day. I can call this all day. And there he goes again. Devin Ingram. It's got to be an adjustment up front, Coach. The linebackers are sitting back, and the linemen for Stephenson are easily able to get to the second level, putting a hat on a hat, creating humongous running lanes for Devin Ingram, who got to be close to 200 yards rushing, easily 300 yards total offense. The kick return was almost 100 yards. 34-6. Mama stopped the bleeding. Mama stopped the bleeding. 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in our third quarter, and it's getting ugly. Yeah, they made the first couple 2-point conversions, but this lineup is very interesting to me. They stack everybody to the left, center off by itself, and one wide receiver, and we just going to go, what did he throw it to the ground? I understood the play. Nah, that was a conversion. That was 2-point conversion. They already scored. Change of possession. Jaguars up very big. What, you didn't agree with that call, Young Blaze? Nah, they didn't get the 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion was no good. 34-6. Hey, man. The ref crew is doing their best out there today. Hey, no ageism. We have all ages in here. Under double digits, teenagers, 20s, 30-somethings, 40-somethings. 40-something. Flag on the play. Hey, as we approach the end of the third quarter, thoughts on today's game. Number 4, Devin Ingram is special. He's a special talent. Kid has done some tremendous things with the ball today. Impressed with Stephenson up front, offensively and defensively. Had not been for a couple costly turnovers, this could easily be a 50-point game already. Jodion Hopkins, good Lord. That young man right there is laying the wood. Number 17, William Martin. I like Stephenson as a whole. You can tell somebody's teaching tackling over there. Great form tackling I've seen from them all day. 34-6, Jaguars on top. Way to get out of that first tackle. Number 7, Randy Parker. 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Malachi Evans rolling out right, picked off. Woo! Way to read that play, young man. Undercut the whole route. Beautiful play, young man. Somebody please get that man a turnover chain. There you go, number 21 with the turnover chain. There we go, number 21. Celebrate yourself, young man. Davion Gaither, linebacker. Way to read that. Beautiful. All right, and we're back. Stephenson, 2x2 set. Could have been a horse collar. Could have been a horse collar. Come on, get out the way. They're standing over. That should have been a taunting call, ref. You got to call it both ways. Lithia Springs losing, cannot taunt either way. They are doing the taunting right now. You got to throw it both ways. Great catch and run after the catch by number 5, Cameron Bell, a junior D-back and wide receiver from the Jaguars. 1 minute and 29 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Jaguars again on the move, 35-yard line of the Lions. Good call, Coach Jarvis. Take number 4 out. Let him get his mind right. Up the middle, Cavalli Jackson again. 6 on the carry. Like every time. 5 to 6 yards a carry. Very simple to call this ball game if you are the head coach of Stephenson. All you got to do is play turnover, mistake-free football right now, and you will have a 40-point win. Way to step up in the pocket. Decent throw. First down. Jaguars on the 25-yard line of the Lions. $14 seconds running. 2x2 set. Cavalli Jackson may have been his shortest carry today. Pick up of maybe 1. And that is the end of our third quarter. And we will be back for the start of our fourth quarter after this. All right, and we're back. Another flag on the play. 11 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Thank you again for joining us, United Tykes Network, today. Oh, they gave that boy Darrell a job over there, too? At Douglas County, they behind everybody over there. Aaron Ross, man. All right, after the penalty, 2nd and 19 upcoming. Two-by-two set. Barton in shotgun. Blitz coming. Step up. Look at that ball. A little bit too long. I don't think the wide receiver understand where he was going. Where the quarterback was actually going to put that ball, lay it out there for him on that post. Looked like he slowed down until he saw the ball in the air. Barton got a big arm. Start of the 4th. It's 11 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in our ball game, Young Blaze. Booth man in training up here. Train them up young. Barton on the button. Nice seam route. And Stephenson is continuing to pour it on. Number 7, Trent Fields Jr. with another catch. Good game together for Trent Fields Jr. too. Injury timeout. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Kept by Barton. Big fella. Gets down to the 2-yard line. Barton, a big, sturdy quarterback. In the mold of what we're looking for in quarterbacks moving forward. Big, strong, can run it, can throw it. Flag on the play. Up the middle. Good defensive stop. Let's see if Stephenson can punch this one in. Cavalli Jackson, nothing. Good tackle, number 77. Number 77 for Lithia Springs, Alex Henry, as well as number 35, Rashawn Spann. 4th and goal from the 3. Stephenson sputtering out on this drive right here. Let's see if they can punch it in. Well, it's at the 2. We got 4 refs on the chains. Young Blaze with an observation, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. There you go, the pitch. Nice run, easy money. Cavalli Jackson. And guess what? They just gave him a 40-piece spicy wing dinner from JR Crickets. It is now 40-6. Lemon pepper wet, 40 pieces. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, man, they got 40 points. You really want the chicken, huh? Nah, we'll go check out JR Crickets later. But Stephenson on top, 40-6. Okay, somebody heard me. We have an extra point to try coming up. Coach Jarvis calling timeout. He's in the middle of the field signaling to the officials, livid that he could not get the timeout. Hey, Coach, got to let it go at some point. I mean, tight ball game, I can see the argument, but down by 34 in the 4th, got to pick and choose your battles. Once again, thank you to our sponsors of Inner City Classic this year, FedEx and PepsiCo. Thank you again to Morehouse College for hosting us, being so hospitable. 2-point conversion try upcoming. They got a lot of refs, though. It's like an NFL crew. Now I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they got 10. No, they're not missing anything. You got to pay attention. Hey, listen. I ain't got the referee bill today. It will be. That's regulation game, too. You know what I mean? Salute to the referees, though. Hard to find good referees in the city. Salute to the referees out here today in force. All right, after the penalty, another timeout. We'll be right back, man. All right, we're back. Extra point try from the 17. Barton, nice ball. Oh, and he caught it, but out of bounds. Good placement, good ball skills, just a little bit out of bounds. Really like Trent Fields Jr.'s ball skills from the wide receiver position. He will bring it in. All right, 9 minutes remaining in our fourth quarter. 40-6. Stephenson on top big of the Lithia Springs Lions. All right. Stephenson set the kickoff. Picked up by number 14, Christopher Parks. Injury timeout. We'll be right back. Decent run by Parks. And just to think, the crew in the booth only has to be here for another 7 hours. You know what I mean?
And we already delirious.
Yeah, we're already delirious. They should invest in some of the lemonade, as I have.
If I only could.
Hey, man, benefits to owning your own company, man. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to tell us that we aren't being right? All right. Incomplete pass intended for number 15. Once again, shout out to Morehouse College, home of the Maroon Tigers. If you are listening out there in TV land, all you football players will be free admission to every Morehouse home game this season if they wear their jerseys. Free admission to every game at Morehouse this season, youth football, if you are wearing your jersey.
That ain't sealed.
Third down.
It's gonna be after this game. Yeah. So what are you telling everyone to do? It's good stadium. Oh yeah, yeah.
That's second down. It was a first down off of the penalty.
Following the game, we would have everyone to exit the stadium. Once we enter, you may purchase another wristband at the ticket counter. Then we're gonna ask that everyone exit the stadium at the conclusion of this game.
Nice throw by Malachi. Oh, just overshot his target intended for number 18, Javion McDowell.
What you guys do?
Like to see Lithia Springs get something positive to hang their hats on toward the end of this game. Really tough to start out a season, losing a game by 30-plus points. Like to see them get some positive things going at the end of this game. So Coach Jarvis has some things to build on in practice this week.
Big show. Clark.
2x2 set.
Clark.
Again, way to drop it in there just a little bit over the hands of the outstretched receiver, number 7, Randy Parker, who that was intended for. 7 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in our ball game. Stephenson on top big. Up next, Douglas County Tiger Cubs, Stockbridge Generals. Take off. He didn't. Nice catch on the tip drill by number 1, Tavion White. All right.
Did you hear that announcement about clearing the stadium?
Upcoming. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line, 13-yard line. Nice throw across the middle. Could not pull it in. Number 7, Randy Parker.
Yeah, well, we got to get the people out of the stadium first. You what?
All right. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Malachi Evans in shotgun. Oh, couldn't pull it in. Christopher Parks.
Okay, are you back in the stadium? Okay, I'm going to make the announcement again.
6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in our fourth quarter.
After this game, ladies and gentlemen, after this game,
Over the head, Malachi Evans.
and purchase your ticket if you want to enter the next game. Travis, did you hear? Travis. Travis.
6 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. 4th and 10 from the 18-yard line. trips to the bottom of our screen. Nice wheel route. Beautifully designed play by Coach Jarvis. Christopher Parks on the receiving end of the touchdown from Malachi Evans, make it a little bit less unattractive, I should say, the score. 40-12. Stephenson Jaguars on top. Big. Glad to see Coach Jarvis's unit get some things to work for them. Oh, my goodness. Ball just snapped. That two-point conversion attempt. Not good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We will be right
after this game, you must
back.
empty the stadium. After this
And we back for the kickoff. Nice squib kick. But where's the coverage? He better not get to the edge. Decent return by number 19, Ralph Holt, senior wide receiver and linebacker, Stephenson. 6 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in this ball game. 'U football, you down by 22, we running it. We don't care where it's at. Good run. Man, I really like this freshman running back, number 27, Jaden Johnson from Stephenson. Really getting some good experience out here today because the Stephenson stable as a whole, man, I'm looking at almost 300 yards total rushing today. It's crazy. All right. Handoff up the middle.
You know they scored now, there, right?
Absolutely.
You know White scored, so it's 12, right?
Yeah, they got 12 right now.
Thanks.
5 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in this ball game. 40-12. Jaguars on top. Flags everywhere. Couldn't bring him down. Decent run after the catch. Number 88, Tyler Riddles. Bunch of flags on the play. If you have not, go visit the Philly cheesesteak truck on the visitor side of Morehouse Stadium. Phenom also over there. Lemonade, JB's Tenders as well. Please support the vendors. First and forever for the Jaguars upcoming. Handoff up the middle. There he goes again. Man, this young man is a good running back. He could probably be starting on half the teams in the Metro. Definitely could probably start at Lithia Springs. Is the third running back at Stephenson and just as serviceable as your starting running back. There he goes again. Can he get to the house? Congratulations, young man, on your first high school touchdown. Jaden Johnson, the freshman from Stephenson, is in the zone. Stephenson had a 40-piece wing dinner. They said we want 46 or better. JR Crickets, lemon pepper wet, all over Lithia Springs right now. 46-12 with 4 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. TD, when are you going to stop the bleeding? That's all I'm saying. Extra point. Block, no good. Up by 34 with 4 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. What's the record for the most points scored in an Inner City Classic game? You should know that. That's a fun fact. No, what they have last year? What did Douglas County have last year against Lithia Springs? Was it 40-0 or 48? 48, right? So you're saying the most points scored in the Classic game is 48. So if Stephenson scored again, it'll be 52, and it'll be a record. All right, Stephenson, if you're listening, one more touchdown, and you could set the record for the most points scored in the Inner City Classic game. And T.D. Thomas has a special check for you. All right. Nice roster, though. They got laminated joint and everything. Shout out to Stephenson. Jaguars coaching staff supplying us with the laminated roster. All right. 4 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Timeout, man. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back, ready for kickoff. It's high school. I don't know why we don't have special teams. We're not practicing kicker. Oh, they're whooping him. Go on, God, break it up, man. They got the young man by the face mask. Gotta let it go at this point. I know emotions are high, but at this stage of the game, gotta exercise class on both sides. Coaches, please try to get your players together. There goes the flag. There goes another one. They're both just, what, they throwing a pile? They about to start a fire. They threw all the flags in the whole pile and they about to light them. Well, offsetting. Hey, man, you got 19 referees. These your referees you hired for this one, right? Yeah, you got a heck of a referee crew. This is NFL worthy. I'm trying to tell you. What's up, Blaze? He too cool for school, man. Decent throw, Malachi. Malachi Evans has done some nice things today. He's been under duress most of this ball game, so I don't know how really to hold that against him. Couple questionable throws picked off, but I think the youngster has a terrific upside. We're only seeing a glimpse of what he could be. Good throw underneath. How about number 18, Javian McDowell? I also like Javian McDowell. He's been able to do a lot of things today, mostly from a wide receiver slot position, less as a running back. Well, I guess they're trying to get this game over expeditiously. They're trying to speed it up. Yes, I'm using all my Joe Clark words today. 2-by-2 set. Deflected, number 44 for Stephenson on the deflection. Joshua Arroyo, the senior defensive lineman. All right, 2-by-2 set. Malachi on the run. Woo! Took a heck of a shot. Hop right back up. Tough football player Malachi is. Good tackle by number 22, Cody Pitts, senior. Oh, not my bad. Number 22, Destin Davies, sophomore D-back, getting some playing time right now. Two minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Flag on the play. Randy Parker rolling. Nice shot by number 13. Jaquarius Smith. I knew something was wrong. I said, in high school, we now hire team analysts on the staff. Man, they got good money over there. Nice throw, Malachi. Drop it in the bucket. Touchdown number 18, JVN McDowell. Hey, Coach, you got a couple things to hang your hat on right now, things that you can go back and work on, positives that you can take away from this game. (46-18).
No, Carmen. Carmen.
All day. Tough run, Malachi. I'll take it, man. (46-20). Jaguars on top big. 1 minute and 21 seconds remaining. Up next, Douglas County Tiger Cubs. Head coach Johnny T. White's unit will go up against Stockbridge. Should be a great contest. Supposed to kick off at 5 o'clock. Maybe about a 5:30 start. Have some things to clear out in the stadium first. Recovered by Stephenson. 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining.
I don't want to reach my basket.
1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Shotgun Stephenson. Backup quarterback. Backup quarterback number 16. Javion Davis, a freshman, get some varsity action right now. 46 seconds remaining. Would like to see a championship knee right now, just get it over with. But I understand when you got young football players and you're trying to get them varsity experience. Seems to be what Stephenson is doing right now these last 30 seconds of the game. Good handoff to number 30, Dennis Brooks. 24 seconds remaining. That may be the last play of your ball game. Stephenson may get off one more play. If not, Stephenson is your Inner City Classic champions for the Stephenson Lithia Springs game. Congratulations to the Jaguars. Go ahead and get ready to celebrate It is over. Thank you guys for tuning in to United Tykes Network. We will see